Om Shanti, Shivbaba's Murli, 21st January 2020. Heading is The one sought by the entire world has been found. You have discovered what every distressed soul in the world yearns for. O God, remove my sorrow. Today, Raj Rishi's children are seated in front of the Father. What does Raj Rishi mean? Raj Rishi means those who know the secrets of all kingdoms. Do they all know the secrets? The secrets of drama. Because this drama in itself is like a womb. Just as in the womb, one doesn't know what is there. What is this drama? The drama's womb, where many mysteries are hidden. Now make special efforts to become equal to Brahma Baba. What to become? To become like Brahma Baba. Walk and talk like Brahma Baba, who everyone can directly recognize through you children that Brahma Baba is going. Now you will become copies. What does a copy mean? A copy of the impressions of Brahma Baba. How was Brahma Baba? Not how he was, but how he is. Everyone loves Brahma Baba, right? Yes, love has to be there. Why? Because everyone will go to whose kingdom? They will go to the kingdom of Brahma Baba. So Baba asked, is everyone ready? If asked to leave now, what will you say? Yes. Are you ready? Should we order nature? Don't waste time from now on. Don't waste time. There is no time now to waste. The confluence age has come to an end. The time of the confluence age is in the final year. See, just as there was the final year of Madhuban, now when the final year is said in Madhuban, it means the final year, the last year for the whole world. That's why you should always keep your mind and intellect elevated. Become ever ready. Those whom you love and who love you, what do they do for true love? In worldly sense, what do they do for true love? In worldly matters, they leave even their physical parents for the sake of love. But the Father doesn't let go of anyone. Just render as much service as you can, and the Father will remember you children accordingly. Alright? Are all the children happy? The blessings of the Father is for the welfare of the world. Now fulfill these blessings with your efforts. The blessings of the Father has been received by the children. What is considered by the world? Now check. Consider this entire world. Wherever you go, every soul that you meet, they are also your brothers in the world. No matter how troubled a soul may be, it is essential to bring them closer by offering the warmth of your love. Crafting and creating isn't a laborious task. The real challenge lies in transforming what has gone astray. What will you do? Transform the ignorant. That's the real effort. Providing swift and impactful service in a short time is also a dedicated effort, especially when involving children. Working together with a few others will expedite your task. Thinking that you can handle it alone is not enough. Just as you create teams in the material world, for instance, making sweets with one finger is impractical, it's not possible. The real synergy comes when all fingers work together. If each finger thinks, I can handle it myself, I don't need the team, your time will be wasted. intelligence, physical strength, everything will go to waste. If you combine all fingers, a sweet can be prepared in a minute. Don't say, I don't have time now. Saying, I don't have time doesn't suit spiritual people. Every child knows this. Saying, I don't have time is wrong. Because if at that moment the body leaves, what will you say? There is no time. Will you say that? What will you say? What will you say? I just have a little work left. Wait, I have work left. You won't say there is no time. The body has left. Whether someone has a lot of work to do, eating or performing any essential task, if the body leaves, the soul will depart. Then you will say, wait, Baba, not now. I don't have time. All this time, every child hears this now. I don't have time. Now, if you tell anyone in the world, what will they say? There is no time. So tell them, the body might leave now. What will you say? Not now. I won't die now. I won't have time. Even if the Father says that it's not the time, that the time has come for the moment of all souls worldwide. The Father can say that there is no time. However, children cannot say that there is no time. Every moment is time in service. You children need to take out some special time. Whether you go somewhere, start introducing yourself in service. If you go on a trip, engage in service. If you attend a wedding, also engage in service. Wherever you go, let it be for service. This natural service, if anyone comes to your doorstep, whether ignorant or anyone else, don't let them leave empty handed. Your worldly home is a temple, and in a temple, whoever comes leaves with something, right? You give them a collection, don't you? So, what will be the collection for your children? The collection of knowledge. Understand? So, Baba asked, is there a collection? Do you have a treasure of knowledge? You are the children of the ocean of happiness. Never say, Baba, I am very sad. You cannot be sad because the Father is the bestower of happiness. If you were sad, it would be due to lack of children. Because when you look around the world, your sorrow is nothing. When you see those who don't even have legs, yet they are happy, those who don't have a voice, yet they are happy, they are not sad. Even those without a voice are happy. Even those who don't listen, and yet they are living their lives well. Even those without much time left are happy to have this time. Now, reflect on what causes your sorrow. After today, no child should say, I am very sad. This message should be given to everyone. If a child is sad, tell them to go into the world. Observe everyone. Observe carefully. If your children has to settle your karma, you remember the Father that time, that why this karma is there. Because you know the Father. And those of the world don't know Him. They don't even know who will end their sorrow. They don't understand anything. You children are fully knowledgeable. So what will you tell them? What will you tell them? They are ignorant of knowledge. They are ignorant to the extent that if you consider yourself sad, what will you tell them? Those whose bodies are constantly in pain, those filled with ego, what will you tell them? What will you tell those who don't have shelter? They are suffering. And what are you? Are you as happy as you are? If someone says, I am poor, that is also wrong. If a child says to the father, I am poor, that is also wrong. Why? Because in their material home there is food for 4 times a day. Father knows this. And those who don't even have a moment, they are carefree. Those with immense wealth say, I am sad. What would you say to this? You are more fortunate than anyone in the world. If ever a thought comes to mind and you feel sad for a second, step outside and see those children who are in pain, who are suffering from illness, suffering from major illnesses. Go and inquire about their well being. Then say that you are sad. You cannot be sad. Never say that I am sad. Why? Because saying sad to the sad is wrong. If you have received all powers, have received the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of the drama, and still say that you are sad, it will be a sign of great foolishness. Make a firm promise to yourself that I am not sad. If someone says I am sad for my children, then go into the world and see those worldly mothers and fathers who are in ashrams, wandering in the streets, who are wealthy yet have no clothes. Where there is no money, where there is no food, no meals, then you will see how your children are. Understand? You are the ancestors. You have to give happiness to everyone. Bring peace, bring joy, remove everyone's sorrow. You have to become messengers of peace and give the gift of peace. Rejoice in happiness, in adversity. Be the richest and happiest in the entire world, both in mind, body, and wealth. You are the wealthiest because you have found the creator of all three worlds, whom the whole world is searching for. You have found the one that every sorrowful soul in the world is saying to, O God, remove my sorrow. You have found that one. And you will say, I am sad. So, what will the Father say? So, anytime from now onwards, always remember, I am extremely fortunate. No one in this entire world is as fortunate as I am. I am extremely fortunate. No one in this entire world is as fortunate as I am. You are not sorrowful. You are the children of the ocean of happiness. You are not sorrowful. So, firm promise. After that, what will you say if someone asks, how are you? Say, no one in this world is luckier than me. And now that you are happy, what should you do for others? Their pain has to be alleviated. You have to give them joy and peace. You are messengers of God. You will say, Baba, stop, I am sad. And when I am sad, what will I give to others? So, what will Baba say to this? All right, if you are sad, take rest. I will bring someone else. And if Baba says that, will it sound good? No. Then those children who think we are sad and those who have spent their entire lives in troubles, they come and say, Baba, I am the happiest one. Now tell me what should I do? So what will you say at that moment? Better than the ones who despite so much trouble and still they say, I'm very happy. Don't give such a chance to anyone. That someone ignorant to knowledge comes and says, I'm very happy because I found Baba. Understand? So, taking the cooperation of all the children, go to each place and tell them. Once everyone is ready there, then invite them and then tell them. But everyone should be introduced. Everyone should be received Baba's message. And all children should do it together. It's not a matter of competition. If done together with each other cooperation, what will happen? The expansion of service will happen at a fast pace. Okay? And as you have children more, make two groups, one group here, send another group there. After 2 days, exchange places with the group so that no one gets stuck in one place with their intellect. And the children will see how lovely everyone is. But one spiritual knowledge should emerge from everyone's mouth. Four say something, other four say something else. Then those children will say that they were saying something else and you are saying something else. No, conduct a meeting and discuss how to introduce the soul and supreme soul. Everyone should prepare a matter, a literature that everyone can speak, and pay special attention. Don't tell anyone about the material world. Rise above the material, the corporeal world. If someone asks, what do you do in the world? Say that I give God's message. And if someone asks, how many children do you have? So reply, the whole world is my child. First finalize this lesson of soul conscious. Whose children are the whole world? They are your children. If someone asks you for your introduction, say this. Then say where you live. Give the introduction of the spiritual home, that you live in the supreme abode. Tell them, you are our soul brother and we know you. That's why we have come to give you the Father's introduction. Now, if anyone asks about the worldly matters, you have to give a spiritual introduction and give it with great love. Okay, after that, the Supreme Soul, Shivbaba, placed his hand on the toli, holy offering. Baba says, Acha, has the group been formed? Who will be more knowledgeable than you? What you know, no one else does. So Baba asked, is it intoxicating? Is it joyful? In your worldly terms, tell everyone that the Father has immersed the group. Don't take tension. Everything will be fine. Acha. Love and remembrance from the Father and Bap Dada for the children who are coming and for the children who are here. Your children, your bhakts are calling out to you. If your embellishment is ready, open your door. They have been waiting for you since when? When will my beloved deities open the gate and I will go to see them? Which gate is this? What kind of limit is this gate? You will remain fine, right? We will impart knowledge to make you fine. If you want only pure and happy souls to come to you, what will Baba say then? No happy souls will come to you. No pure souls will come to you. Whoever comes will come in sorrow. Do not become sorrowful in the sorrow of others. Become the bestower of happiness in the sorrow of others. And in this way, maintain the blessing of remaining happy. Now quickly complete your adornment and come out of the temple to give blessings to the conscious goddesses. Now it's time. Your children are very tired, in much distress. So open the gate of your temple and go and take care of those souls. Don't think that someone will come to my temple. No, you have to go to give blessings. Just as there is a great devotee, what happens? The vision of the deity, when you children call the Father, does the Father come? The Father doesn't see a place or a body. He even left Madhuban. So, you children have to do the same thing. Children have made the temple a garden, and the Father gave up the temple to meet his children. If you have come to the children, what do you have to do now? Leave your temple too. You can go anywhere to give them spiritual experience, but only in soul conscious form. Acha.